So yeah, I'm in second year, and we have the 4-month residency that is after your first year, and then being in the 16-month program, you'll do 1 semester and then you'll graduate. So it goes by really, really fast. And a lot of people actually end up returning to these same places that they did a residency to have employment. So it's a great opportunity to look for jobs because, that is the goal at the end of the day. And a great way to get not just work experience, but experience in leadership and management. Another great point that I wanted to mention about this is that often there's also a stipend with this. So it is nice to make a little bit of money while you're halfway through. And it's very helpful to make some connections. So my personal experience with the residency, so I'm actually from Moncton, New Brunswick, and now we're Nova Scotia for Dalhousie. And so when I came over here, I didn't really have a lot of networking that was set up for me, but I knew coming in that I wanted to work in long-term care. So the residency was a great way for me to get some experience working in long-term care, make those connections, and then kind of figure out where I could fit within our system. I was super lucky actually with picking a residency. Our faculty was really helpful. So I ended up going to David Prasad, which you guys, if you join the program, which hopefully you do, you'll get to meet in no time. And he was so helpful to kind of lay out my different options and, some really great contacts. And that ended me up at a long-term care, not facility, but it's a company. So they own a bunch of different long-term care called Shanex. So I was managing a project there where we were teaching seniors how to use technology. So very relevant during COVID and very enjoyable. So it was a wonderful summer. I was super fortunate to be able to work in person. So I was very thankful for that, even during COVID times. And actually that now has moved into, I got offered a part-time position there. So I'm still working at Shanex, but I actually got an opportunity that we're starting up a lab that's using geo-tracking in seniors' home to mitigate some major issues that we can see and some major inefficiencies. So that is a really unique opportunity that I got because of my residency that I'm really thankful for. It also set me up with contacts for my senior seminar. So senior seminar was a big part for me and a big part of a lot of the projects that we do. So we often work with people within the field to kind of give us some information to help us learn how it would work in real life. And it also improved my networking in Nova Scotia. So overall, it was a wonderful experience and probably a highlight for me within this program. Also, it's my pleasure to briefly introduce one of our faculty who coordinates the residency, and her name is Dr. Nicole Austin. So she's still here. Yay! Perfect, and that's her. So that's kind of your go-to person, super helpful. And yeah, honestly, everyone's very helpful. Perfect. So I hope I gave you a little bit of an idea about the benefits of our amazing residency program. And now I'll be passing things along to Kaylee, who's going to speak about interprofessional health education.